Welcome back everybody to another farming simulator video, and in this episode we're back, but we've got a new mod. Well, it's not really new, but we've had it before and I got rid of it, but it all sort of rolls into one. We've got drive control now, so that's why it's so quiet until I start the tractor. But we've got drive control, as you can see, and from the last episode we have all these tractors out, so I'm just going to put them all away and hopefully we'll be able to get on with some work. But just a quick note about the server: it is up, it is running, but there is drive control as a new mod. When I do a video, which will be I don't know when I'm going to start it, maybe Saturday, which will be tomorrow, but it's basically when me and Nick can be on the server at the same time, and that's pretty hard because Nick works, I finish school, well, when the time that you're seeing this I'll have finished school, but we have pretty busy lives, so it is pretty hard to manage. So what we're planning on doing is, well, what I'm planning on doing is doing Park Farm, which is the server which everybody is welcome to join, and the link won't be in this description, it'll be in, when I do the video, it'll be in that description now to join and everything. But it's down to Nick, so everyone thank Nick for it. He's the one that's making it happen, so make sure you go and check him out. Links in the description as always. And yeah, I'm going to be on there probably Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is obviously 2 times a week. I'm wondering whether to maybe do on a Sunday. I might do spin tyres, I'm not sure, so just let me know what you think about that, or maybe do spin tyres just once every so often. So in fact, no, we'll not wash this. Yeah, so just every so often, and just see if people like it, because last time I did it, it wasn't a massive success, but you know, it did pretty well. So I am willing to do maybe one video a week of that, as I don't really play it much myself, and I'll have to learn how to put mods back in, because I've only got one mod in at the moment. So yeah, that could be something to consider. But first, I need to remember to turn these tractors off. That's something that I need to remember to do now. The famous pop-up is up. In fact, no, I think it's cancelled it. Yeah, it has. But yeah, I've got to put the handbrakes on and everything. Well, at least turn them off, so they will end up rolling away if I'm not careful. So we're going to take this up, and that is up, yeah. We're going to take this up to the other farm, because there's not much room down here, and it doesn't belong here either. So with this drive control, if you don't already know, which most of you will, you can hold control and do like 4. What is it? Control? Shift. Nope, that does something. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but you can turn 4-wheel drive off. You can put diff locks on and all that, which is just something nice and new. Danny did actually mention something. Now I don't know if he means this, or if it's something on here or on the dashboard, but Danny mentioned there being some sort of arrow or something that helps you in the field so that you don't go off course. So I'll be interested to find out what that's all about. If you can point me in the right direction, Danny, then that would be helpful. We're just going to take this back now, and I think what we can start is, we haven't done any for a while, well, not on camera anyway. Well, I'll put it at this side, it doesn't really matter if I can actually reverse. Yeah, I think we'll start a harvest. Now, I got a comment which I read every single comment that's posted. I do read it. Probably latest I'll leave it is 24 hours before I reply, but that's like latest. Normally it's within a few seconds. But let's just drop this. There we go. Now, yeah, what's been happening? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Somebody commented that they wanted to see. Whoa, that header's moved all by itself. I think it is that light there, because it was lit up a minute ago. Yeah, somebody said they wanted to see more OSR planting and barley, and I don't know whether I did it in a video or they were just new, or I did it in a live stream, but I actually did plant OSR and barley, the last two things that I planted. So, and I'm struggling to get this out of here, it's stuck. So I'm going to have to reset it, which is a shame because it's a bit unrealistic, but yeah, I think that one's barley there, or one of them is. And then we've got canola over there. In fact, that might have been harvested. I'm not sure. Where am I going in here? I need to reset this little thing. There we go. So hopefully we can find it. Also, I do apologise for missing Wednesday's video. I was extremely busy. I had an exam that day, and I did try and record, but it got too late, and well, long and short of it, I didn't have time to do it, so I'm sorry about that. But I very, very much doubt that there's going to be any time that I'm going to miss. Now that I've broken up for half term, for Christmas, should I say? I don't really know what I'm going to do. Like, if I'm going to do a Christmas video, probably should do. But yeah, that's all to come. Now we need the combine to pick this up, actually. If anyone's wondering, or thinking, oh, I have drive control, how's he doing that? Normally here, just here, there's a little arrow which tells you which way to go. Now, I've taken the arrow out. Well, I haven't really taken it out, I've just gone into the file and changed it. If you go into your mods, not go into your mods, go into your just farming simulator and scroll down, and drive control will be at the bottom. If you click on that and then go to the top one, I think it says, oh, I'm not sure what it says. Oh, I forgot what it's called. I've just done it, but it's the top one, and it'll say something, and then it'll say true, and then an arrow, and then it'll say the same thing again. Now all you need to do is change that true to false. Just the word, nothing else, just the word. And once you've changed that to false, just save it. Don't save as, just save, and it will take the arrow away so that you don't have to hit spacebar. And the reason that I've taken that away is so that I can use W and S to actually control, but also so that I can just drop this. Okay. Not off the trailer. It's not really what I wanted to do. Jeez. But yeah, basically, the idea is that I forgot what we're talking about now. I'm terrible at this. I really have forgotten what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the idea is so that it doesn't conflict with tractors. Like if I go in here and hit spacebar, IC control comes on, and I don't want that to happen, so I can't really use it because it clashes. It's just something that happens. which is pretty unavoidable. But I do like this mod once it's up and running, let's say. So let's just position this so that we can load it up. There we go. Now, sometimes the tractors do roll away, so I need to be careful not putting the handbrake on. Normally, because the game's not really designed for it, it doesn't really roll away that much. Now let's take 2 at this. The problem is with this header, I only have a small header because of trees and stuff, but it gets stuck on everything. Oh, I cannot believe this. Honestly can't believe it. I'm sure Nick will be absolutely loving this entertainment. Right, this time it's not going to happen. This time it's going to go on. I've never done this. I've dropped it off before, but I've never done it this many times. This is mad. Let's pick it up and get me on that trailer. Also, I've decided that I'm going to get a PS4 controller. I might change my decision like last second. There we go. Let's not move the combine and hook it on. What? Why is it moving? Right, hang on. There we go. Right, so basically, I'm gonna get a PS4. I might change my mind if I go in the shop and decide to get an Xbox One, which will be easier to set up. But PS4 seems to be, I seem to be able to manage it regarding like setting it up and everything. See, the tractors roll now. I'm not used to that, especially when they're moving. Now we need to take this in. We're going to have to drive in the crop a little bit because it's such a small field. We're going to do a little bit of harvesting. Should probably use the Unimog for this actually. We haven't used that in a while. And as long as that doesn't fall off the trailer or do anything stupid, I should be pretty happy. Put the handbrake on so it can't roll anywhere. And a handy thing that is helpful when you have the ignition mod with this, it keeps the ignition on. It like, I don't know, it's faster to take off, if that makes sense. Like you don't have to wait. Although I have heard that drive control conflicts with a few mods, so I'll be looking out for things like that. Hopefully it doesn't, but you know, when it's my game, everything goes wrong. Oh, why is it not just complete? Must not be perfectly aligned. No, I'm miles off. Now I'll let that unfold, and because it's running the engine, it actually carries on going. In fact, we don't need to jump in the tractor. Well, that should be alright. Let's have a look at that. I think that's how you do it. I think we do it like halfway. We don't need anything else, so I don't think we're going to bear it. We need to get a trailer though to put this in. Now I am looking to do another map. think we're going to stick with Cobra because I love Cobra. But maybe for a live streaming map, I'm not sure. Or I might just go on Port Farm. I don't know. I actually heard, it could have just been rumour or I don't know. But I heard from an individual that the actual Port Farm had a lot of defects, like glitches and stuff. Now I can't remember, I think I saw one when I did my live stream, which is understandable because it's, you know, it's the first version or whatever, or second version. But yeah, if there is quite a few defects, I'd rather pick a map that's not got as many more less visible ones. That makes sense. So yeah, if there's any new maps out there, then I'd like to let me know and suggest a few. Any mods? I know I said I'd do a mod review. Now I can't remember whether I said Friday or what, but obviously you're seeing this Friday, so I think I will do mod reviews, but I'm not sure what day, but it'll be once a week probably. So if you do have any mods to suggest, then that'd be brilliant. But I'm going to spend about, well, as long as it takes until I find a decent mod and test it for my mod review, which will be up pretty soon. Maybe Saturday's video if I don't arrange something with the Court Farm. So yeah, as I'm currently recording this on Wednesday, so it's a few days ahead, but I don't really have a choice because I'm busy Thursday night, I'm busy Friday night, and Saturday day and night. Well, obviously Thursday and Friday day are at school, so I am pretty busy. Once the holidays come, there might even be extra videos if I have more time and everything. But I know Christmas Day is on Friday. Now I know not everyone will be celebrating it, but no, I will, so I won't be doing any. I might upload, but I don't think I'll be like on the server or anything. So yeah, I don't think a lot of you lot will be. Very jumpy this thing. Can't wait until I get a controller and then I'll be able to play GTA as well. So I don't like playing it with mouse and keyboard. I used to be really good at shooting and driving and stuff for GTA, but I'm just not very good on keyboard and I'm not that willing to learn. That's why I bought it. I got it for £26 something, which I think it was like 52% off or something on Steam. Now it'd probably be more now, I don't know. I just panicked, but I wanted it anyway. I got to 200 and nearly 300 on levels wise. So yeah. People want to have me on Steam as well. I don't really buy games off Steam or anything, but I'll be playing GTA. I don't know how it works, to be honest, because that's the only game that I use it for. But I am thinking of getting Gmod, maybe some other games. I'm not sure. I'm not really into like Call of Duty or Battlefield. Anything like that. I was gonna get Euro Truck, but I'm not really feeling it, to be honest, because I'd have to buy all the DLCs and it'd be quite a lot of money to start off with, and I'd like it, but I don't think it'd be a benefit to the channel, so I don't think I'd have time to play it like just to sit there and play it for hours. All I could do, I just don't have time, and that's partly because, well, in my life, but that's part of the reason why I don't play GTA, is because of a lot of time. Nearly actually done this field. I think we'll get it all in one combine, so we'll just pull the trailer out when we drive past. That's OSR, that the Hungary is a good price. We're not struggling for cash at the moment, to be honest. Now, I want to do more salvage, so I'm probably thinking about getting maybe a couple of combines, really expanding the farm. I don't know about new tractors, because I like the tractors that we have, but definitely thinking about expanding the farm. Maybe it's like 500 sheep or something, we can go that high, 500 cows. We need to do the cattle, or the beef and the pigs. Now that is going to be a priority. I'm going to write that down as soon as I've finished. We need to work on the cow's productivity, we need some silage for that. So I might do that in a stream. There will not be a stream Saturday night, I can guarantee that. Now, I'm sorry about last week, because I did one Sunday, and even by my standards, it was poor. So, I'm sorry about that. But, I'm going to do one probably Sunday night. I might do a stream Christmas Eve, if that's what people want. Don't think I'm doing anything, but I don't know if I'm free, so it's not for certain. I've got it all into one tank, I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I've done. It's good. That field has been fertilised, and it's with manure. Yeah, we didn't use slurry on that one, I don't think. So that's all good. I thought we'll just go and have a look at it. Oh, if I can jump over the hedge. My character's a little small. The hedges look massive when you like stood on the ground. So that's all been fertilised, and you can actually see it on the ground. Don't look at that bit that I missed. But yeah, that's... what is that? Is that OSR? I think it is. So we'll jump back in this. I don't know why the light's wrong. I think this drive control, I saw it in the file. I think it's got smoother steering, so it's not as jumpy, but it seems to be a bit of a pain, to be honest. I need to drop the header first of all. So this is going to be fun. I'm aiming to get it first try. No problems. I might actually cry. Come on. There we go. Right. This drive control complicates things. Now, I think that might be a bit too far. Better off. Yep, there we go. Right, we've done that. We can get out of here with this. To the next field. I think what I'm going to do is probably set that going on auto combine. So for today's video at least, we'll be leaving that. But the silage bales are what I really want to do, and they're all ready. In fact, they're in the field, so I'm wondering whether to wrap them over at the field or not. But we'll get that set up and ready to go for the next episode. Also, I'd like people's opinions on what they thought about the video length. Now, I normally go for about 25 to, I don't know, 25 minutes to about 35 minutes maximum. Now, I was wondering if people like that or would want it shorter or what. So tell me your suggestions. I'm actually just putting this like this so it doesn't decide that it wants to fall off, although it probably will do, so don't hold any bets on that. Now that's going to be wrapped up, that's going to be wrapped with this tractor, as I want to really get some use out of this tractor, see what it's like really. We'll just hook this trailer up and empty it, because you can't tip straight into the silo pit thing. Oh, it's just missing. It'll go in. So I better just put the handbrake on there. Don't want anything rolling away. There we go, that's better. I'll probably leave the combine out as well actually. Nearly done. There we go. So fold that in. Just back this up. Make sure the handbrake's on. Fold it up. So it folds pretty quick. Turn the engine off, and that's ready to be left. Now we can tip this, and then we just need to jump straight into the. In fact, no, we don't need to jump anywhere. We can stay in this tractor and pick up the bell wrapper. I think what we'll do is take it up to the field ready, and we'll take the bales back wrapped. There we go. Now this can go back into the shed. Doesn't need to go in the same shed. I wanted to go in the end one actually. Oh, I just missed it. It's jackknifing before I can get enough turn on it. There we go. There we go. Nice. So now we just need to pick this up and take it over to the field. Hopefully it just hooks on, because I know it's twisted a little bit. Nope, it wants to be awkward. I don't know why it swings round so loosely on this thing. There we go. Now I don't think we have to fill this thing up. I hope not. Seems like it's already full. It's not like the other bale wrapper that we... yeah, the round bale wrapper that we had. I wouldn't do a mod review on this because I know it does jump around a little bit, and I had that issue. I spoke to Tempest about it, and he didn't seem to have any problems. So it could be a conflicting mod. I'm not saying, but I don't have terrain or anything like that. So real terrain. So I'm not actually sure what it was. Oh, I didn't look both ways. Sorry about that. Yeah, I remember that light lighting up on the cow. I know he said something about it, but why is it always green and red? I don't know. Could be something else. I'm probably looking in the wrong place, to be honest. Just jump around a lot. tried to. And I don't think we have many to do. It's probably not even a full trailer load. Oh, it's like pulling it. See, it's not a fantastic mod. Just trying to get it so it didn't get stuck, but now we're getting stuck. This is brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, I think, oh no, we've got it free. Oh, that's brilliant. So we're all set up for next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you'll enjoy this series. Episode. I think we probably will have a mod review on Saturday, I'm not sure. We'll just see how it pans out. I haven't really got a schedule sorted, but the videos will be probably better over the holidays because I'll have more time to it. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.